What is being done to combat unjust prosecution? The Legal Network, in collaboration with many health service organizations, researchers, activists, criminal defense lawyers, and members of the Ontario Working Group on Criminal Law and HIV Exposure, is working on several fronts to combat unjust prosecution against people living with HIV. First of all, we are tracking cases, so we know what's going on, and we can tell what are the trends and which will also inform our education activities and our advocacy. We support lawyers who are defending people living with HIV. We provide information to service providers and to people living with HIV who are facing charges, who just want to have more information about the law and how they can protect themselves against prosecution. We also do a lot of education and awareness raising. We produce publications, we conduct multiple workshops, and we answer information requests on daily basis. We also recently made actually a film to denounce the negative impact of criminalization on women called Positive Women Exposing Injustice. And I think that film really helped people understand why this question of criminalization is very complex and sensitive, and why changes are needed. The Legal Network and its allies also intervene in cases where there is a potential to narrow the scope of the application of the criminal law. So, for example, we intervened in the cases of Maybeor and DC, but we also had intervened in Courier, and we intervened before the Court of Appeal of Ontario, before the Court of Appeal of Quebec. So in any cases where we kind of see an opportunity to limit the criminal law. We also do community mobilization and advocacy. And the Legal Network, for example, is a member of the Ontario Working Group on Criminal Law and HIV Exposure that's been calling for the development of procedural guidelines in Ontario to address HIV non-disclosure. Procedural guidelines cannot change the law, but they are issued by the Provincial Attorney General Office, and they can actually guide the discretion of Crown Prosecutor with respect to when prosecution are appropriate or not. Procedural guidelines have been developed in England and Wales, and they are recommended by UNAIDS to limit the criminal law against people living with HIV.